I've been at Universal Studios all day, Orlando. I caved and got a Universal Pass because my cousins are here and they wanted to come. So I got a pass just because it's only like a few, like it's like the price of like 4 tickets maybe, and I can do that in a year. But the reason we came today and not a different day of their trip is because, oh, and I didn't film because like they're just not part of this and I didn't need to do that. I'll make a Universal vlog by myself sometime. But the reason we came here today is because I have a concert that was already booked in like City Walk. And it is Lea Michele. I'm so excited. I am like a geek. Like, this is my bed, and this is the poster above my bed, and this is my Halloween costume, and this was my Spotify. So yeah, I'm very, very ready. I've been so anxious to meet her. Like, oh my god, I'm angry. I've been like so anxious about it. Why are these people so freaking sweaty? I'm so excited, but I've been so anxious. And I hope I'm not all like sweaty. She's doing sound check, I can hear her.
Hi everyone! How are you all doing? I'm holding this tea because I'm freezing. How are you all feeling? Good? Did you have a nice day? I'm gonna talk about this during the show tonight too, but I spent the morning at the Animal Kingdom. I'm so happy to be here, like truly. Like, first of all, I've wanted to play Florida for forever, but especially since Taylor Swift like put you guys on the map. I was like, I gotta get there. But I'm so happy to be here. I brought my whole family and my kids, even my little daughter, who today was going around the Animal Kingdom like, what is going on? She's like, this is not New York City. But yeah, I'm really just so happy to be here. Should we put my man back there? I literally wanted to like change some stuff because I feel like I always do that, you know? What? Oh, you think? Have you all ever seen me perform before? No! Interesting. Okay, that's like good information for me to know. Okay, well, we're gonna have to have a conversation. All right, well, let's sing this one. And it's not my man. I could just do my man right now, but I actually need to practice this song right now. So, okay, if that's all right with you all, let's do it. To death, I was losing my mind. Couldn't close my eyes, I was pacing all night. I think I found the light at the end of the tunnel. Couldn't find the truth, I was going under. But I won't hide inside. I gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. Have you seen the news today, everyone? Pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. Also, what's crazy is that, like, I have this teleprompter here with like all the words of every single song that I will be reading this entire show, that I can't go anywhere without this teleprompter. So anyways, but Stephen will be reading them for me tonight because I'm so exhausted from reading that I'm just taking a break now. Reading is tiring, everyone. We're gonna do stand-up today. Okay, Stephen, let's hear it.
All
Everyone,
right.
this is Stephen, by the way. Say hi.
All right, this first one is from Hannah, who's from
Where are you,
Davenport, nearby.
Is Hannah here? Oh, hi, Hannah. I love your dress. Okay.
Hannah asks, what is your favorite memory with Jonathan Groff?
How could I pick one? My favorite, okay, I'll tell you my most recent favorite memory with Jonathan was that I took my 4.5-year-old son to go see his Broadway show just in time. And I went to the opening night, which was incredible. And I was like, I have to come back and I have to bring Ever to the show. And so we went last Sunday, just this past Sunday. And if you see the show, which you should, Jonathan like comes up in the aisles and he interacts with everyone, and he kept coming up to Ever and like he would high five him, and Ever just was like, you know, that's Uncle Jonathan, and it was so sweet. And Groff and I, like, we cried later on in the night because it was just like, we've known each other now for, I can't believe this is real, but this December makes 20 years that we've been best friends. And I'm only 32, which is crazy. But yeah, and so to be like, you know, he's 40, I'm 38, I have a kid, seeing him in a Broadway show, we're still doing what we love, like, it's such a blessing. We feel so grateful for each other and for our families, and so that was the most recent memory, but it was truly one of my, I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. So thank you. I want to record some new songs, and I was like, I really want to release the album. He had heard the whole album, he'd helped me with it, it felt important to me that I still release it. But I was like, I don't know, I feel like I want to also have something in there to kind of, you know, express what I'm feeling. And so they were like, you have to meet with Sia, who I loved and love so much. And so I sat down with Sia and we wrote If You Say So together, which ended up being the last song on the album. And we finished it, and it was a very emotional session, and a very emotional writing session. And when it was over, I felt so drained, but I felt good. And then I was going to the bathroom, and when Sia writes, she plays music while she's writing, and it must have been on loop, just her like album of music that she has on her phone, her library of music, sorry. And in the bathroom, and all of a sudden I hear these words. It's like, but I won't hide inside. Like, I gotta get out, gotta get out. You know, light it now, light it now. And I was like, I popped my head out of the bathroom. I was literally on the toilet. And I was like, what is this song? And she's like, oh, I wrote it. It was her singing it. And I was like, no. I was like, what? I need this song. And she was just like, you can have it. And I asked her to give me that demo, and I rode home from the studio listening to it the whole ride home. And when I got to my house, my mom was there, and I was like, I'm okay now. I'm okay. Like, I literally, the song saved my life, the lyrics, everything, recording it just took me from, I was coming out, but it was like that extra push of just, you know, a song being so healing to remind you that, like, you're gonna be okay, and it's time, and there's safety on the other side, and just trust and have faith. And so, yeah, sorry, that was a long story. I'm gonna tell it again tonight. So act like you don't know it, but that's the song. And there have been many others along the way, but nothing will ever come close to Ken. So, thank you. Hi, look so pretty.
Someone asked, what inspired you to become a performer, and do you have any advice for someone who wants to become a performer like you?
Yeah, so again, I will be talking about this tonight. I promise I'm also going to be singing, but there will be stories as well. I really fell into it. Like, I just fell into it kind of accidentally, and I'll tell that story tonight. But performing takes a lot of really hard work. And I think for me, like, the best advice that I could give is to just, if this is really what you want to do, to work hard, take care of yourself, work on your craft. I also always found that life experiences also helped my work. So I was always trying to, enrich my life and do other things as well that I think helped me to become a better performer. But it really meant me making it my #1 priority and working super hard. And this April made 30 years that I've been working professionally, and it's a lot of hard work. But I really loved it the whole time. So, there you go. Oh.
What's one wardrobe or prop from Glee or Broadway you secretly wish you could keep?
That I secretly wished I could have kept? From Glee or Broadway? Oh, I know. Oh my God. I wish I could have kept the Fanny Bryce coat from the top of the show, that like cape coat. It was so beautiful. I have a lot from Glee. I have a lot of the costumes. I don't think there's anything from Glee that I would have like wanted to take, because I have a lot of those like little things, but I would have wanted that Fanny Bryce coat for sure.
You're probably often asked what's your pre-show ritual. I'd ask, what's something you'd never do before performing?
Get drunk. Because that sounds like it would be fun. I mean, I don't really drink, but that would give me so much anxiety, because then I'd be like, oh no, I'm gonna mess up. Like, I think some people like to maybe drink because it like relaxes them, but for me, I'd be like, I am terrified. Now I'm gonna like really fuck up. So that is a big no in my life, but also, but my pre-show rituals are too long and extensive. It starts from like the morning or like weeks prior to get my head in the game. But yeah, no rock star, hard rock, partying pre-show.
This is from Luis from Miami.
Hi! I love Miami.
The question is, it's no secret that you're persevering for what you want. What is your next goal to achieve?
Well, I really wanted to have another baby. That was like super important to me. I really wanted to give my son a sibling, so that was like a really big goal. And I feel really grateful in my life. Like, my husband and I, like, we live in New York. We moved back home. I've gotten to do such great shows. I think I would really love to continue working on Broadway. That would be an amazing dream, and maybe do television again, which I haven't done for a while. So I think that would be nice to do something in the TV world a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I love Taylor Swift like a lot. But lately, I love Lady Gaga, and I would love to do like a show with her, or like a movie where we sing together and act together. Like, I just think she's like the greatest of all time, and I would just like love to get to just like sing at each other's faces, like scream, sing hard at each other. Like, that's what I want to do. Yeah, thank you. Was that it? Oh, are you tired from reading? Oh, it's fun, right? I know, it's really fun. Thank you all so much. I know I'm gonna get to meet you all in a few minutes. Again, I apologize for making you hear some of these same stories again tonight, but so much of this show is me like telling stories about the songs that I'm gonna sing, and really just giving everyone the opportunity to like get to know me a little bit better. So I'm really excited. I'm super happy to be here, and thank you all so very much. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm in line to meet her.
was just like, hi, and I'm not loving that, but it's Photoshop, I guess. We had the same birthday, so I told her that, and then she said the whole thing about loving Lady Gaga, and I love Lady Gaga, so I also told her that. And I love Gleek. Okay, here's the problem. I started filming and like I was like far away, so I was trying to get the camera to adjust. And then they're like, you can't film in here. So I was like watching with my eyes after that. And I was like, okay, at least I filmed with me and Gleek. But then people kept filming, so I was trying to film a little more, but it still had to be kind of sneaky. And I just couldn't get a good angle, so it's cut off a lot. I don't know. Whatever. I did what I could.
You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? I hear you're asking all around if I am anywhere to be. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand, and I can love me better than you can. 'Cause I've made some real big mistakes. Look so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? I got my driver's license last week. Started right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my face and I don't really care if nobody else believes me, 'cause I've still got the Glee part of our night. Let's sing this very special song. I'll be Rachel for right now. Dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I'll never do you wrong. I really do, and people don't believe me. Oh, I'm not gonna do this song. I'm gonna do the other one. Yeah. Thank you. And I get, but I am so truly grateful to all of you, and I'm so happy to be here. And thank you for welcoming me back to the stage so beautifully. Thank you so very much. I'd like to sing one more song. Is that okay? And I heard of this version of this song, and it's one of those songs that just you hear it and it really like changed my life. And I heard she wrote it about her grandparents, and I was very close with my grandparents as well. I've sung it before in my concerts, but I haven't done it in a really long time. And I was like, oh gosh, I really want to do. Thank you to Stephen, and thank you to everyone at the theater, backstage. Thank you all so much for helping me, and in the front of house also. Thank you for making me feel so welcome, and to all of the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Tonight, yeah, baby, tonight. edge, the edge, the edge, the
Back to me. I'm walking in the car now. It was good. It was like very different than any other concert I've been to because it was like one of those like we sit down and watch it. Like we weren't standing up and like singing along. It's fine. I think it was just different. And I love Glee.